Welcome to the Luxury Home Show. We're in Fort Lauderdale today, and we're going to be checking out this incredible mansion behind me that was built in 2022 by Prestige Construction. Now, if you're interested in South Florida real estate, you may have seen some coverage of this home previously online, but today we're actually going to do a detailed walkthrough, and we're starting right off on the exterior. I mean, we have to show you the front profile of this home. Absolutely incredible. So there's 22,000 square feet in total, with 13,000 square feet under air conditioning, 6 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and the home is sold fully furnished. I'm talking some incredible custom pieces, such as a $100,000 motorcycle that sits underneath the staircase. We have a waterfront position with a 108-foot dock, perfect for your super yacht. Some of you may remember a home in the UK called the Knoll that we featured in the very early days. Now, this house reminds me of that, but on steroids, so there's a lot to see today. So we have the driveway here. You've got tons of space for cars. It's an in and out driveway with electric gates on both sides. And we talked about 2 sets of garages. You can fit 2 cars in each of these, and then there's an access point directly into the house. So as we move along and head back into the center of the property, your access is dramatic. It really sets the tone for the luxury feel of this home. So we have these steps here, and now this is actually across water. So you do cross over water to actually get into the front entrance. And check out this door, 10 feet in total. And we've got water either side with some nice lights. We have the gray slate tile here. Again, I mean, look at the exterior. When do you ever see a house like that with black tile on the outside? And then finally, there's a pedestrian access in the very center with the tiled pillars framing that entrance point. Okay, let's start the tour.
Here we go.
You now join us in the main entrance. And immediately as you come through here, your eyes are drawn upwards to the ceiling heights that are approximately 30 feet. We have 5 impressive chandeliers, and this side is the staircase where we have the custom motorcycle that we talked about. Looks like it could have been originally a Ducati Street Fighter with a lot of custom jobs. Now on this side of the property is the home office, so access via this glass door. You then step inside. Wow, what an amazing space to sit and work, because you have great views to the front. You also have an incredible view through the sliding door to one of your 2 garages. So you can have a couple of cars and toys in here, and lots of amazing memorabilia throughout this room as well. You're really seeing how much of a custom home this is, and it's going to be a unique experience today checking it all out. This room has an ensuite as well, so if you did want it to be a guest bedroom, you could do. As we step into the garage, again, we get a feel for the luxurious finishes that have been used throughout this property. So within this garage, it's air conditioned. We have the wood veneer on the ceiling with the LED strip lights, speakers in the ceiling, and there's even a high quality tile being used on the flooring and throughout the walls. So this is an entrance directly through to the ground floor utility room, and that continues onto the rest of the house. But we're going to go back through the sliding door, across the study again, allowing you guys to check it out from that side. I mean, look at these amazing lights. We'll go through the glass, and we're back in the main entrance where you're going to get a super impressive view of this open plan space. Look at this. So the ceiling heights come down a little bit, but again, you have that impressive wood veneer on the ceiling. Now, a little later in this tour, we're going to introduce you to Oren. And Oren is the person who has made this tour possible today. He's the founder of Cruise, which is a construction partner company. He's going to tell you all about that and how it's super valuable. But what I love is they have a completely free Facebook community where they give amazing advice on construction, remodeling, and everything you can want to know about that. So the link to that free group will be in the description below, but more on that later in the tour. So we're going to go and check out this area of the living space first of all. This is really the attention grabber as you come into this space, and that's partly down to this Samsung wall. I mean, check out this. You have 9 individual monitors displaying the most incredible format on there for you to see. We have the fireplace below that stretches from this side all the way across there. They've got porcelain on the feature wall here. That's the same tile that's on the flooring. And look at this, all of this incredible bespoke woodwork, lots of Riva yachts on display, which is a particular favorite for me. Now come back across this area of the property. So we're going to move from this living area to the space on this side where we have the piano. And look, how amazing is this as an entertainer's home? Look at all of these bottles that you can display in here. When have you ever seen a property with a feature like that? Very unique, and Prestige Homes, who obviously built this home in 2022, did an incredible job. Next up, we have the kitchen to see, so come on through. On my left is the other access to the garage on this side of the property, but welcome in to the kitchen. Look at this incredible kitchen island. I've seen a lot of amazing homes around the world, and I think this could be up there with the biggest kitchen island that I've ever seen. And now this kitchen has at least two of everything. So look at this fridge and freezer section. You've got a fridge just for your drinks over here. And of course, best of the best Sub-Zero appliances. And then as we come around this way, we have two ovens here. So this on my right is the pantry. You've got access via a nice wooden door, and then we can check out the main area of the kitchen. So this is a backlit onyx granite. I mean, look at the thickness of this. Tons of storage throughout everywhere that you can see, but if the island wasn't enough for you, you have all of this additional space through here. So this is the commercial grade Wolf cooktop with gas. We have two dishwashers, and then as you continue down the kitchen this way, we have two Wolf coffee machines over here. But we're actually going to take you around this way of the island. Let's continue to explore. So two big Sub-Zero wine and drinks fridges, one either side of the main display. And you can open this up just like that and actually take a bottle out, take a gold bottle out. That's pretty cool. So on this side of the kitchen island, we have all of the bar stools, and we talked about how this home is just amazing for entertaining. I mean, look at all the people that you can host and just have hanging around here. In the center, there's a really cool bespoke lighting system. We have all of these individual lights hanging down at slightly different heights. And then you of course have the strip lights in the ceiling as well, stretching along the wood veneer, providing a really unique lighting experience in this home. Directly in front of the kitchen is the dining area, and here you have a 12-seater table with a granite dining table itself, and then here above that is the chandelier. So they've gone for a feature wall over here with some vertical paneled wood, as well as an interesting and custom piece here with gold surrounding detailing. Now it's all about in and outdoor living here in Florida, and from here, as well as the entire open living area, you can open up these sliding doors, and that allows you to step straight outside. Now we're going to save the outside tour till a little later on, and first of all we're going to head out of the kitchen through the other archway. So you'll notice there's no doors either side, everything is open plan, and it's really created to allow you to flow seamlessly throughout the home, whether that's just you and your family or you're hosting 100+ people here. So this is your additional seating area. Again, there's lots of different inviting areas to sit and just enjoy some time here at the property. So this area, they've gone for a seating space each side. It's mirrored, so it's exactly the same pretty much. And then on the ceiling is one of the most unique details. So it's a moss style finish, an artificial grass, but gives a really unique take on the property and goes in alignment with some of the other trees that you see throughout. We're in a subtropical climate, so of course we have lots of palm trees and lots of greenery. And then each side has a chandelier too. But lots of interesting details you see the more time you spend here. And so for example, you can look to each side of the property beyond these pillars that have again been wrapped in a wooden veneer, and they have cool strip lighting on. So you've got that this side as well as the other side to where the dining area is. Now on the right side of the property, we have your entertaining area. So your bar behind me, the pool table, an incredible space to hang out that we'll explore in a moment. But firstly, we're going to introduce you to Oren. He's going to talk to us some more about Cruise.
Hey guys, I'm Oren, the founder of Cruise, the first ever construction partner. So we help homeowners to have a stress-free design-build process, a nice journey, and support from A to Z. Cruise is basically the word crew. We build and custom design for you the crew that you need for your own project. This is why we decided to call it Cruise, because we custom the crew for you based on your needs. So we did the projects in Boca Raton, Florida. The projects took, before we came into the project, the homeowners was working on that for 4 years when he's a previous contractor. We came in, we removed all the bad apples. We kept whoever wanted to work with us and was really supporting of the clients, and we finished these projects within a year. So you wanted to hire Cruise if you want to save money, time, frustration and communication. So when you hire crews, we take in the best of the best contractors out there. We manage them on your behalf. We're making sure the communication between the design to the scope of work, it's all communicate between all parties. Because we're doing that and we work parallel on multiple things at the same time, the process actually it's much faster. We actually giving you on-time completion guarantee as well. So if we don't complete on time, we'll pay you money. And the process, it's become a fun process instead of a nightmare experience because everything is planned ahead, everything is communicated, and everything is visual. So everything that you'll see, this is what you're gonna get in the end of the day. The amount of money that typically you're gonna save is about 20%, 15 to 20%, I would say, than the typical general contractor that you'll hire out there. Crews operate in the entire USA. There are certain services that we provide in California and Florida that are not available for the entire US, but by mid of 2025, we should have all services everywhere. Our specialty is a mid to luxury home, so mid-level to luxury level, but we can help anyone that they want our help. We also have a free services that you can get in our community, Hack My Home. So if you go to our Facebook community, go to our community, Hack My Home, and there is free information, free guidelines, free education that you can do for any level, doesn't matter who you are.
Now you join us in the bar. How cool is this? I mean, if this was like a little boutique hotel bar, you'd be impressed, but it's in a private home, which makes it even more impressive. Got so many different drinks to choose from. I'm just gonna grab one from this to show you this cool thing here. Look at that, a bit like an illusion. Very cool. So we'll leave that there for a moment while we continue to look around this bar. So it's backlit in the same onyx with the granite like we had in the kitchen island, TV back there, and we've got a similar wood that we've seen. So similar materials throughout, but just repeating in a really nice way. We've got the feature wall here. This is again similar to the dining space. Now, if you come through beyond the bar, you actually have a cool piece of art, James Bond, and then you walk into one of the powder rooms. I mean, check out the detailing on this gold sink. We've got a black stone here. Now, there's a TV back there. I think we counted and there's around 40 TVs in total in this property, which is pretty insane. But look, I mean, you've got another frame here with 4 different individual monitors, but look at the size of this. Another fireplace below. This has the black stone. And then as you move around the space, you've got floor to ceiling windows as well as door entry. So you can literally go straight outside. Again, in and outdoor flow is really nice here, but an incredible view because we're waterfront here. So all around us, we have incredible luxurious homes, incredible yachts, and also an ever evolving and changing scenery with new super yachts coming past. Pool table here in the center. I'll tell you what, let's try a break. Let's see if my skills have improved from practicing. The only time I really practice this is when we have a house with a pool table, which is happening quite often these days. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, nothing great there. I'll have to keep practicing with that. Above the pool table is a super impressive chandelier. I mean, the glass blowing skills used to create this is amazing. And then on this side, we have a nice place to sit. We've got the chessboard. What a cool place to just hang out with your friends whilst you're entertaining, enjoy the views. And that, everyone, is just the ground floor so far. We're gonna head outside, check that out in a little more detail, show you the incredible swimming pool. Let's head out through the main doors and show you now. All right, everyone, we're now going to explore the outside area of this incredible home. So immediately as you come out, we have an AstroTurf garden, meaning the super low maintenance. Seating area here with actually a fireplace built in. Now, all of this area is undercover, so rain or shine, you can use it all year round. We have a large dining space here, an 8-seater table, again, covered. Look, you have the LED strip lights, the speaker system, and directly in front of me is the barbecue space. So this is an incredible area. It's your summer kitchen, really, or winter kitchen. You can use it all year round in Miami. Al fresco barbecue here in the center, big one, so you can host lots of people through here. Outdoor fridges, ice makers, and the sink as well. But now let's check out one of the main features, of course, of the garden is this incredible swimming pool. I mean, look at this. This is a proper pool that you can really enjoy swimming some lengths over. You have a water feature system built in, and of course, the incredible waterfront position. We have tons of seating area here. And actually, we can go and say hello to Rick.
I'm so grateful that the Luxury Home Show has decided to come by and visit us today. We're here at 733 Middle River Drive in Fort Lauderdale, also known as Yacht Haven. All you have to do is look around and see the yachts across from this wide channel and you'll know why. This home is over 22,000 square feet of indoor-outdoor entertainment space like nothing you've ever seen. And I'm really grateful you guys came by today because I love showing off what we have here.
Now that was nice of Rick to say hello and introduce this property. We're going to continue the tour on the exterior right now. And this is what it's all about, this view across the water. We have the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show coming up soon. And I think this is an amazing home to just enjoy everything that yacht life has to offer. As you can see, we even have a super yacht coming up the river right now, and it shows the caliber and the scale of yacht you can actually keep being on the widest part of the river. So that's pretty cool there. You've got steps down here, so you can really have a couple of yachts here. You can have your friends come and see you. Now, as we make our way back towards the property, we have some nice landscaping here, the stones below. There is a side access to the property as well for services and everything like that. Yeah, like Rick said, the exterior of the property being that porcelain, the wood, the glazing, super impressive. Let's head back inside and check out the first floor. Welcome to the first floor where we still have a lot to show you. So some highlights of this floor are the incredible principal suite and also the salt sauna room, which I can't wait to show you. So here on the landing, we have a bespoke feature wall with almost like a tiger print style wood, and the porcelain tile continues for the flooring. We have the same backlit onyx that we saw down below, but just a really nice space to sit and enjoy. I think with the total property size you have here, there are just so many areas. I like how this has been designed. We have 3 chandeliers here, as well as a custom tile finish on the ceiling, the fireplace, and 2 additional Sub-Zero fridges. I'm going to head to the right wing of the property on the first floor and check out all of the guest bedrooms. Now there are 6 in total, each has their own ensuite. Now we took the stairs, but of course we have an elevator access to all 3 floors. Here's the elevator just here. Let's head to the front of the property. This is one of the guest bedrooms. All have great aspects, whether that's to the front or the back, of greenery. The back obviously has the water view. So this has a wood finish on the ceiling as well as the speakers surrounding. We have the porcelain floor. They've actually gone for a grey tile here on the side of the wall. Now come on through to the ensuite. We have the porcelain and that changes to marble inside the shower itself with, again, wood on the ceiling, a view outside. And here's one of the 40 total TVs that we have throughout the property. So moving past, we have the dressing room on my right. I'll take you through here. This is the upstairs laundry. So we have the full downstairs laundry room as well as the upstairs laundry. Now, if we continue along the hallway, we'll go into the next bedroom. This one has a nice wooden door, again, a different grey tile. Now they're using a lot of high-end materials throughout. Porcelain floor, the same as the hallway, bed in the center. And on this one, the dressing room is on the right and the ensuite is through there on my left. Let's head back into the hallway. We're going to continue to one of my favorite areas of the property, the area that has been dedicated to wellness and recovery, and that is the salt sauna. But check out, how cool is this? Remember, we're in a private home. This is incredible. We have the starlight ceiling, the red backlight here. This is a salt brick wall. So this is actually salt. So as the sauna heats up, the salt comes off and it's very rejuvenating. Now heading back through the glass door, I'm now going to take you through to the guest suite. So this is your VIP suite. You come on through, you have a bed in the center and a really detailed custom wall here in a velvet style print with 2 chandeliers, the wooden on the ceiling, and this one has a nice balcony so you can slide this all the way open, step outside and just enjoy that incredible view across the water. This bedroom, being the VIP suite, has a larger dressing area and a larger ensuite. So look, you can fully walk in there, tons of space. And then this is your ensuite. So we've got dual sinks, custom mirror where you can change the lighting, you can have the temperature so it doesn't fog up after a shower. And then we have access directly into a large oversized walk-in shower. I like that each of these has a window outside so you do get that natural light as well as the artificial light display. The marble tiles in there as well in the honeycomb pattern. and then come on out. And we even have nice little details like the pillars here, wrapped in this wood veneer, really luxurious feel. A lot of the rooms as well have touchpads, so you can control the lighting, the AC, and everything like that, as well as electronic blinds. Now, moving across, we've checked out the right wing of the home on the upstairs floor. And don't forget, we have the entire floor upstairs to see, where we have the movie room. So we'll continue the tour. Next up, we're gonna head into an area that complements the sauna nicely, and that is your home gym. So again, glass doors, really thick handles, great quality, and we're here in the gym. Now this has 4 TVs, grey tiles on the wall. Again, the strip lights on the ceiling with the wood, tons of different equipment. Obviously you can customize this however you like. And then over here, we have an additional Wolf coffee machine. And I believe there are 6 of those Wolf coffee machines throughout the entire property. And then here we have the Sub-Zero fridge. Finally, there's additional storage space over there, as well as 2 massage chairs in this property. So heading out here, just on my left, we have an additional bathroom for this floor. But now it is time to check out the principal bedroom. Now, if I just show you this door before we come in, you can get the scale. Look at the width of this entrance. And this is how you know you're coming into your principal suite. And there's not just one of these doors, there's actually 2. So this is the first area that you come through. We have the stone here, the Wolf coffee machine, another Sub-Zero fridge. And first up, it's time to check out the dressing rooms. And we have not 1, but 2. I'm gonna show you his dressing room first, but then stay tuned for hers because it's even bigger than this. So here we are, we have the center island. Oh, how cool is this? So much space, literally everything you can do. We have even more of the Riva yacht models. There's such an impressive collection of them throughout this house. It's really quite cool. So moving around here, we're gonna head to the other side. You're gonna like this dressing room. We've mentioned before on the show that when you have a central island within your dressing room, you know it's significant. And as you can see, this is really nice. There's a variety of places to store everything from shoes to hats to accessories. So obviously all of the hanging space and great lighting throughout as well. And this one, of course, is key entry, so great for a safe. Now it's time to check out the main part of the principal suite, where we have another of those doors that I said, so you can close this off if you want to, but we're gonna open it up today and allow you guys, grant you access to come in and see it with us. Here, the bedroom, you really get a feel for the scale, because this is a regular king size bed, I feel, but check out how small it feels in comparison to the rest of the bedroom. So a custom headboard here that actually continues all across the ceiling. So that gives it a real statement with the 3 chandelier lights all around. Then at this side of the property, we have access out to terrace. I'll show you that in a little moment. But if we take a look in front of me, we have here the porcelain wall with some shelving, the fireplace, a large TV. Again, a great reminder to subscribe to the Luxury Home Show if you're not already. We have tours here from all over the world, Dubai, this is the UK, everywhere. So make sure to subscribe below. Now, I can see ahead of me, the ensuite. Come on through. So we have a wooden entry door to what could possibly be one of the biggest en-suites in a home that I think we've ever seen on the channel. There's a few that come close, so you'll have to let me know when you're watching this. What are your thoughts on the design so far? What are your thoughts on this ensuite? For me, it's pretty impressive. So we have the jacuzzi hot tub here in the center, and that's nice because they've wrapped the porcelain all around it, so it just feels that bit more luxurious rather than being freestanding. Look, there's a TV each side. So whether you want to sit this side, whether you want to sit that side, you can watch TV, or even better than that, you can literally look outside and see some incredible super yachts coming back and forth. Now, of course, we have dual sinks, but you almost need a walkie-talkie to talk to each other in this ensuite. If I go all the way over here, you can see how far away it is from that section. This is crazy. Look how far. I'm on one side of the ensuite, camera's on the other. We have 2 toilets in here behind frosted glass. And let's take a moment to talk about the shower. So 3 huge pieces of glazing separate you from the shower this side. Of course, there's access doors to each side. We'll head around here and show you that actually in the shower, you have 2 large shower heads, speaker system in the shower, of course, and then all of these additional jets as well as a bench seat. And then we finally have a dressing area just here. So you can actually use this as a dedicated game ready area. All the mirrors are smart with the way they heat up. You can turn them off and on. You can change the lighting just like that. So pretty cool. Now, this principal suite has even more to offer. So let's head back through the bedroom and check out the outside terrace. Now look, you can actually go directly through here. It's quite nice. You can flow out the bathroom in from outside, but we'll go through this way. And I will show all of you outside access. Now, as we step outside, we have a super impressive space out here. Again, they've gone for the AstroTurf, meaning that it's low maintenance all year round. And you can enjoy these incredible views across the waterway. We have yachts that way, as well as some incredible skyline, luxurious homes, tons of yachts that way too. This is all covered. Again, you're using this all year round, no matter what the weather really, unless it's too windy. But then obviously you can shelter inside. And outside, we have a cold plunge. What a cool life. Do a workout. Don't forget, we've got the upstairs area where you've got your movie room, your mini golf putting area, and an amazing place for an outdoor gym, if you ask me. Then you can come get in the cold plunge, you can go in the sauna, really enjoying lifestyle, and then go for a jump in the pool. So let's head back in. We'll go up the stairs again and show you the next floor. We're now back on the first floor landing. We thought we'd take a moment to pause here and actually have a look at this incredible entrance area. So from the ground floor to the ceiling height here, you have around 30 feet in ceiling height. We can see some more of the 5 chandelier lights here, as well as a view across the large windows. We have a great outlook outside. That black porcelain continues on the inside strip there. Now that's the same black porcelain that's outside, so a very unusual feature to have that inside and out. Now we're back at the staircase. Again, we can see this incredible backlit, and we're gonna head upstairs to check out the next floor, so follow me. You now join us on the very top floor, where we have this area here where you can kick back. We've got 2 of the iconic Charles and Ray Eames chairs, and also 2 TVs to match. So if you want to watch 2 different programs when you're sat here, you can, or maybe you can play a multiplayer game, different TVs. That could be quite cool. And I envision this top floor is a really cool place to hang out as kids growing up in this home. You've obviously got the movie room next door. So there's elevator access all the way to the top floor, as we know, staircase there too. And then this is your top floor powder room, but yeah, really nice attention to detail, especially for a powder bath that's on the very top floor. So obviously you've got this tempered glass gold sink, as well as the backlit onyx. And look at this, even below the sink, you have a couple of little bonsai style trees, as well as the stones. And again, this is on the top floor. So that's a really nice touch. A unique black toilet behind there as well. So now we're heading back across. The top floor has the same wood ceiling, the same grey tiles. And I mention that because very often, you know, when you get to the areas that aren't used as much, some of the quality would go, but here they've kept everything. And welcome to your home cinema. This is amazing. Look at the ceiling, we've got the starlight ceiling. And if you watch closely, you may as well be able to see the occasional shooting star. We have a huge amount of proper movie seating. Like, this is how you do a home cinema, where you actually feel like you could be in the movies. And I reckon there is a way to kick back on these. Look, live demonstration of the luxurious life when you buy this home. And the headrest even goes back. Oh, I could get too comfy here, but I've still got more to show you. So you kick back here, the projector screen is right there in front of me, and there's the Sony projector up there. So let's put this chair back. And you may be thinking, oh yeah, Matt, that sounds good, but I can't see any screen because it would be really bright behind the screens. Well, we've got you covered because you can even close off all of this wall. So you have the glass here and these doors. So if you want to slide this all open, maybe you don't even want it as a movie room, you just want like an event space, or you want to host a cool party. But you can actually slide these doors, obviously electronically, and that will create a black wall, and then the projector comes down from here, and then you've got your own cinema room. Now, if you want some snacks, then we've got you covered at the back, and you can come around here to the bar, where we have a beautiful stone here, Sub-Zero fridge, and look, they've even got a microwave up here, and that is going to be perfect for your popcorn and snacks and whatever you find that you might want. Okay, now moving around this way, we're gonna go and head outside and show you guys the outside area. You join us on the outside terrace of this incredible home, and that is another great feature actually about having an architectural style like this, is you get all of this additional usable space upstairs. And what an amazing place to chill, to host events. Like I said, I'd probably want to put a home gym setup here, but you could do that in this area and still have tons of space for everything else. So you have, again, the views, so you can see down to your swimming pool, all the additional garden area, across all the other incredible homes and yachts. I'm going to take you this way and we'll check out one of the 2 mini golf putting greens. Bit of putting practice. Okay, maybe I need some more practice of that. I need to retire first. The last thing out here, which I'll show you guys today, is the hot tub here in the center, and you have another one of these putting greens on the other side. So what an incredible property. You'll have to let us know what you think so far in the comments below. The sun's about to set fairly soon, so we'll be able to see some more of this property in the evening time. That brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope you enjoyed looking around with us. Now, if you did and you want to see more, and we're checking out homes from all over the world, then you can subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. Hit the red subscribe button just below this video. I'm sure you'll see something from us very soon. We look forward to that. For now, see you in the next one. Welcome to the ultimate luxury living here in Bal Harbour. On today's episode, we're going to find out how far $10 million goes in the heart of Miami Beach.
You have to understand how things are up here.
Welcome everybody to Unit 1403 in the Oceana condominium that was built in 2016 and designed by architect Yodazine.